Welcome. This is a brief demo on how to deploy virtual machines from scratch with the KaOS hypervisor platform. So the first thing we will do is create a new VLAN for our platform here. So we're going to go ahead and create a VLAN 180. It's going to be a private VLAN, and we're going to use 10.180.180.0 as our IP address range, and /24 for our netmask. And we're going to give it .1 as the hypervisor address. We do list, and you can see we've got a new VLAN created. Next, we're going to go to the apps menu and see what modules are available to us that are already being installed. Here we're going to install the web module, so it's already on the system, so we can just go ahead and configure it. A configuration group allows us to create a particular configuration for an app module. Here we're going to create a new configuration group called demo. We're going to base it off the community AppQueue, and here we can see that the web module is available to us. We then use the app command and it'll ask us for which group we want to use, and here we're going to use the demo group. So do list, there's no configuration here, so this is an Nginx based module, so we're going to go ahead and create a site. We want to listen to it on port 80. We're going to call it demo.carbonmountain.com, and we're going to create a second port 8090, and we're going to call this admin.demo.carbonmountain.com. We run list, and here we have the configuration for our web server. We're going to exit out of that, and we're now back in the app configuration menu. So next thing we're going to do is create a VM. So we'll do show VM. There's just one on there, so we're going to create a new one. This is going to create a virtual machine from the app module that we just configured. We're going to call this VM image demo. We're going to use the web app module, and then the configuration for that app module is demo. And we could add more here, but since we're going to just do this web server, we're just going to hit enter. And if we do show VM, we can now see that there's a new image here called demo. So finally, we just navigate to the VM menu. You can do a list. You can see that there's some virtual machines here running already. We're going to deploy the new one. We're going to use demo as the VM image. It's in VLAN 180. And we're going to go and tell it to deploy 10 virtual machines with 1 virtual CPU and 256 megs. And then if we run list, as you can see here, the virtual machines are coming up. And there you go. We've deployed 10 Nginx servers in just a matter of seconds.